So we've just left Golden Gate, Highlands National Park, and we are on our way to Clarens. It's only about a 20-kilometer drive to get there, so we'll be there shortly. But I've heard so much about Clarens. I've heard it's a spectacular place.
Yes, we've been looking forward to Clarens for a very long time.
Yeah.
Our viewers ask, I'm surprised you haven't visited Clarens yet.
Yeah.
And we have to remind them it's not around the corner for us.
Yes.
We are staying over in Clarens this evening, and I'm happy to say that this episode is sponsored by Gypsy Life Clarens. Thank you to Shane and Sandy for accommodating us this evening. We're really excited to explore your beautiful town. Their contact details will be on the screen and in the description below. I saw a sign off to the right to Coburg Village. It says Merino, Bonsmara and trout fishing. So they have sheep, cattle and some fishing.
Oh, interesting,
diverse.
Yeah.
I'm chuckling because I'm trying to look up something that we drove past, and we have signal the one moment and then these gorgeous mountains get in the way.
Yep.
And I have no signal. 10 kilos for us.
Yes.
Those are cornfields.
Yep.
Aren't they?
Yes, millies. I had to stop here to show you all the cosmos here. Look there into the field right at the back there.
This is the most we've seen.
Yes.
But I believe it gets wild. And it's predominantly white here.
Yes, few pink ones in between.
Yes.
Love it though.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Such a simple flower can paint such a pretty picture.
Yeah.
I have a few too, mind you.
Yes, you do.
I have more purple ones than you.
Sure, it's pretty. Few drops of water falling on the windshield. If you look here.
Yeah, it's cooled down dramatically now.
Yes. Clarens.
Let us see. Look there.
Oh, that's pretty, eh?
Welcome to Clarens.
Yeah. I'll have to just wipe off the lens. There's a drop of water on there. I'll have to do it through the windshield. It started drizzling now. Can you believe it?
Just as we arrive.
Yes.
We continue straight.
What a welcome to Clarens.
Yes. I heard thunder too.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
This is going to be an interesting place to visit, eh?
You can already tell.
Oh, for sure.
There's an interesting monument there in the middle of this circle. Is it a park?
Yeah, I can see that, eh? Sure. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is going to be fun to explore. Just hope the rain stops. Clarens rocks. This is a beautiful little town.
Isn't it gorgeous? Totally geared for the tourist. You can
for
see
sure.
that.
Yes.
Oh, And for tourists like us who don't mind shops so much.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, the gate is wide open.
I'm sure the drizzling will stop just now, because it seems to be clear all around. It's just this one cloud above us.
We headed to our accommodation. We decided to go there before the light fails.
Yes.
Because it is a cloudy day. Check in and then we can head out to explore.
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
Look at that.
I'll come back to that.
This is us. Gypsy Guest House.
Here we are.
On a little gravel road. How can it get better?
Yeah. How nice is this? Look at this. This is the reception area of Gypsy life. Wow. Fortunately, the rain has stopped for a while. There is still a bit of thunder going on. But look at this. Look at the gypsy caravans. You hear the thunder? But I think it's over. I hope so. I love this. They've put these two close together. You can use it as just a couple, or as two couples or family that you can get together over here. And this is what it looks like inside. This isn't ours. We're not going to be staying in one of the caravans because of the stairs. And the bed is a bit high for Sonia, but look at this. Now this is authentic. It's been built according to the authentic design. Apparently the mother and father used to sleep on the top, have their little curtains for privacy, and the children up to 15 years old would sleep underneath. This here where the bath is, look at this beautiful bath, would be where the kitchen is. They wouldn't have a window there though. And this is a loo. They wouldn't have a loo inside either. But this is an authentic stove that they would cook with. Man, but they've really made these comfortable. There's your little microwave inside there. Got your fridge. And then your sink. And they give the guests some sherry. Absolutely stunning. Now what's nice is, yeah, they've got guests in these two camper vans. But there are these two camper vans where people can stay as well. Gypsy vans. park here, or fairy garden. How cute is that? Yeah. This is Esmeralda, Irish design. I think these places are so nice. A nice swing. The water feature. And this is where we'll be staying this evening. How nice is this? Yeah. There's the bathroom. Nice shower. Go check out the kitchen. I love this beautiful kitchen, big kitchen, stove. I have to show you the outdoor shower. Check at this. How cool is this? The water comes out here. Crazy. It's the basin. And then you come to your little gypsy caravan. If you don't want to have a bath, you have a shower. Now, where's our first stop?
Do you know what? As I look at this sandstone building and wonder what this is.
It's a school.
Oh yes, I see that. Oh, I see that.
It's the Clarens Primary School.
You think you're very clever, eh? I asked Shane and Sandy where we could get a nice meal
Yes.
to come and enjoy back at our guest house.
Yes.
And they suggested die koöperasie
Okay.
for boerekos.
Nice.
So let's do that, order it so that we know we're sorted for this evening.
Let's do that.
Koöperasie. Your ultimate experience in traditional food. That is music to my ears.
Sandy told me that we missed the beer festival by 2 weeks about. That whole, there where we came in while it was raining, that whole center area, they call it the square.
Yes.
That was full. There was about 6,000 people there. It was crazy.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Every accommodation establishment in town must have been booked full.
Yeah, it's crazy. She says that's the biggest thing in Clarens every year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of things happen this time of year.
Yeah, it's as if we've just missed everything on this trip, eh? By a
For
week
us-
or two.
For us, it's the perfect time.
Yeah.
So I did say it was a circle. Now I believe it's a square.
Square, look at this place.
Yeah, no. This, you have to go see.
I have to. Rest in peace. Vauxhall. Check the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. How's this? Footstoots Antiques. Daddy's Daycare Center. Check these organs. Wow. Pianos. Sorry. 1956, 18 April. Loads of books. Springbok favorites. Seven singles. Yeah. Cameras. Yes, today this is so nice. Check out this. Caprams. Love the old cars, the little toy cars. Yeah. How's this? Hooter. Oh man, look at all of this at the back here. Eland scroll. Hubcaps. Cops are chasing them. What an interesting place, eh?
I think
Yeah.
foot to its antiques.
Yeah.
I think that's super interesting.
Yes.
If the outside is anything to go by.
True. Conveyancing attorneys, managing agents. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a beautiful little town. Look at this.
Can we check out the church? I'm sure this is the rectory because it's on the same
That
property.
is definitely the rectory.
Oh, but it is separated with a fence and a gate.
But it's still definitely the rectory. I can guarantee you that.
Look at these grounds.
It's open.
Yes.
I'm gonna go take a walk. Oh, it's definitely the rectory because it's connected with a little gate over there. So that cornerstone was laid on the 24th of February 1940. These are the ladies and gents toilets. And this is where it goes through to the rectory. Yeah, it's beautiful. Ah, memory wall. Rest. Pray. This is the history of the congregation in Clarens. So just pause it and read it. I think it will be very interesting. So I'm going to take a walk up. I think it's also got something written in front there, the history. And this is also the history of the parsonage here. So I would suggest you pause it and have a look and read it. Also very interesting. Yeah, pretty place.
The sun has disappeared behind the mountains,
Yep.
behind the Maluti Mountains.
Exactly.
I want to read about Clarens
Go for it.
while you take a drive down here.
Do that.
So we know it's at the foothills of the Maluti Mountains.
Yes.
It's called the jewel of the Eastern Free State. And
Looks
it-
like it.
It was established in 1912 and named after the town of Clarens in Switzerland, where exiled Paul Kruger spent his last days. It is
Oh.
situated 336 kilometers from Johannesburg. That surprised me. I thought it's further.
Yeah, that's not far at all, eh?
284 from Bloemfontein and 389 from Durban. So central, hey?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes. All right, let's get to the history. A farm called Lily Hook, in English it would be translated as Lily Corner,
Yes.
was bought from Hermanus Steyn in 1910. And in 1911, Piet de Villiers sold his farm Noupoort to a company wanting to establish a village there. These two farms were divided into Irvine and sold for £50 apiece. A commission was appointed in 1912 to finalize negotiations, and a decision was made to name the village Clarens in honor of President Paul Kruger's influence in the area. This came about in the following way. During the Free State Basotho War of 1865 to 1866, 5 burghers from the Transvaal were murdered in the Eastern Free State, and as a result, war was declared against the Basotho leader Moshoeshoe. Paul Kruger, together with a commando of burghers, defeated the Basotho at the Battle of Noupoort Neck. President Kruger spent his last days as a voluntary exile in the attractive village of Clarens in Switzerland, and thus Clarens was named for this Swiss town. A monument was erected on the farm Ararat, just outside Clarens, in honor of the 5 burghers murdered by the Basotho on 29 September 1865 during the siege of Noupoort. This monument was later moved to Clarens and planted in the central town square, where it stands to this day.
Is that it there?
That is it.
Perfect. You just find a spot to stop.
Perfect.
So this is what they call the square or the plain, and where the beer festival goes wild. I can just imagine the fun that happens here. So this is the monument that was moved from the farm Ararat. Jan Minnaar Michael Hoorn. So it was moved here 9th of November 1962. Edzard Rousseau, Pieter de Beer en Gert Broodryk. Battle of Newport, 29th of September 1865. Yeah. There's something else at the top there I'd like to go and see. This is a beautiful area here. Yeah. In commemoration of the construction of the delivery tunnel North Lesotho Highlands Water Project, 1991 to 1996. Okay. Interesting.
Someone saw us filming now and said we must go to the Clarens Kloof Dam.
Yes.
But I'm a bit worried about the time. I'm not sure we're going to go there. And the lady said that the road is very, very bad.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't think we're going to get time. But I'd like to go and see the old part of Clarens.
All right.
So I think let's go and do that first, because we have to come back 6 o'clock for our food.
Oh, yes. And I am rather hungry.
So am I.
You can see there's a big artist community here, babe.
For sure.
A few art galleries, very interesting shops, and lots of restaurants.
Yes.
Interesting looking restaurants.
Telling you.
Yes.
Clementines. Wow, look at that.
Look at that old door.
Yeah.
All right. Established places these.
Yeah.
I'd love to find a property called Moorcroft. Apparently that's the oldest house in Clarens.
Oh, really?
We're the second oldest next door.
Moorcroft.
Yes, or Moorcrofts, one of the
Okay.
two.
Let's
If
see.
possible, I'd love to see that.
Maybe we're lucky. The way I understand it is, yeah, this is the old Clarens.
Clarens Nature Reserve,
Yes.
managed by the Clarens Village Conservancy. The natural beauty in this area
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
Crazy.
Tennis courts. They may or may not be operational.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
Yes.
These people live right in the
Bush.
shade of the mountain.
Yeah.
In the bush, yes.
Moorcrofts.
Moorcrofts
The oldest house.
in Clarens.
That's crazy.
And it's on the market.
It looks like it, eh?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And this is Bergstraat, and our hosts lived here for a while, and this is the second
Oh, really?
oldest house.
Okay.
Yes. One can't see a lot behind all this vegetation.
No. But it must be fantastic living here, eh?
Tranquil.
Oh, yes.
Tranquility in abundance. And you're supervised by those sandstone cliffs.
Oh, that's your security.
That's your backyard.
Yeah.
interesting with the reeds.
Yes.
Bamboo. I never knew it's so close to Joburg.
Oh, that's mind blowing. One doesn't think that it's that close.
That's why we're here. There are quite a few folks who come, like weekends, long weekends, holidays from Durban, Bloemfontein and Joburg.
Yes.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. It's like a 3.5 hour drive when you're here.
I saw a few GP cars. Says I, who am driving in a GP car.
Exactly.
Klein Vrystaat. Well, it's every bit as beautiful as I thought it would be.
Oh, for sure.
Also looks old, eh?
Corrugated iron,
Yes.
yeah.
The gardens are like forests.
Yeah. Talking about established, eh?
And you know, the trees, the trees, the trees. Take the trees away, it won't look the same.
Oh no.
No Poort Street.
Let's take no Poort Street.
Makes a bit more sense now.
Yes, it does.
Folks going out for afternoon walks.
Yes.
Gravel roads, sandstone, tall trees, sandstone cliffs. What is not to like?
I'm sure it gets cold here in the winter time.
I believe it does get freezing, down to minus 15.
So they must get a bit of snow, I'm sure.
Shane and Sandy say that one becomes a hermit.
Oh,
They
really?
become hermits, they don't move until 9 in the morning. And I can imagine.
Yes.
That's something that I will struggle with, minus 15, to be honest.
Yep.
I complain about the heat, but I think I'll complain more about that.
I know. Give me the heat above the cold.
I agree. But I'll continue complaining.
Oh, look at these trees.
Yeah, it's picture perfect.
No.
It's like as pretty as a picture.
And you can see winter's coming, the leaves are starting to drop.
Well, the whole car is still full of leaves.
Yeah.
Because it's autumn is approaching. Oak trees. Are these oak trees?
These are oak trees. Their leaves aren't shedding yet.
Gorgeous. You see they've built up there on the
I
mountainside.
see that over there.
Gorgeous
It's
properties
far
over
away,
there.
yeah.
Yes. That must be in. I wonder if that's in that golf and leisure estate we drove past
Possible.
into town. I think so. That was a nice drive.
I like that drive.
So we here at Beer and Bry liquor store, and Mr. saw a sign for Clarens local craft beer. Ooh!
Look at this.
That's your face when you have beer.
Clarens Brewery Village Lager. How cool is this? Eh?
And it had to be a 6-pack, right? I like what I see. Donkeys.
Blow donkey.
Blow donkey. And the purple onion. Blow donkey cuts.
Now this is a village. I'm not going to call it a town. It's definitely a village.
All right.
That one has to spend a lot of time in because there's just too much to see here.
Maybe one day we can make a plan
Yeah, and come and spend like 3 or 4 days here. I think so. Because there's so much to see.
I think here one comes to rejuvenate.
Yes.
And recharge. Because the beauty will do that.
Yes.
And I think all the eateries and drinkeries will help with that process.
Oh, for sure.
On this trip, we don't have that luxury.
No.
We have to move on. But I'm very happy that I finally got to see Clarens.
Yeah, and it's even more beautiful than what I heard it is.
Oh, this is what intrigues me. It's a little church.
Wow.
No fences. They aren't necessary.
This is a beautiful little church.
Look at those beautiful windows.
$1926.
Is that what the cornerstone says?
Yes.
And here, Methodist Church. Oh, it's beautiful.
Cute.
Fantastic garden, eh?
This is the Dutch Reformed parsonage.
Yes.
So I'm going to go down here.
Do you know that there weren't even 1,000 people counted in the 2011 census?
Wow.
Again, we questioned the accuracy.
Yes.
But I will give to you what I can find.
That makes quite a bit of sense to me because it doesn't look overcrowded here.
Let me tell you exactly what they say. 751 in an area of 13.7 square kilometers.
That's wild.
That's few people.
Yeah, it is.
But I think that number has grown, maybe doubled,
Yes.
maybe tripled.
Oh, well, that's quite a few years ago.
Yes. I
That
wanted
is-
to
I thought
say,
that
look at
was
those
real.
geese.
I thought it was real.
Or are they ducks?
Chickens, geese, and sheep.
Oh,
That is so well done.
look at the little lambs, mommy. They look real, eh?
They do.
The lambs are a teeny bit tiny. Look at these gorgeous roses
Yep.
against the sandstone columns. Beautiful, eh? With the
Oh, this
thatch.
is neat.
Love that.
Really neat.
What did you do by bringing me to the Eastern Free State?
In the distance there, those mountains are beautiful.
Do you know what I'm glad about?
What?
That we're visiting Clarens in a quieter time.
Yes. Can you imagine if we pitched here when that beer festival was on the go?
Well, I mean, that's also nice. But for us driving so slow and wanting to look at the smallest little thing,
Yes.
it's difficult when the
Yes.
traffic is heavy, you
Yeah,
know.
it's true.
So I'm glad it's so quiet now. It's really peaceful. I feel at peace.
It is. I think it's like this most of the time.
I don't know. I heard in an earlier town we visited this week that that they say weekends Clarens is also quite busy.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because it's not too far for someone to drive 300 kilometers for a weekend.
No, it's not.
We would easily do that.
Yeah. This guy takes his training seriously.
Yes. Wow. Rather him than me. Up this hill. And again, he's onto another hill.
Yeah.
Did you see there it says Ash River Lodge?
No. Yes, I didn't see it, but I heard about it now.
All right, I want to read something very interesting to you that I happened upon earlier about the Ash River.
Okay.
I thought it was very interesting. Close to Clarens is the outlet from the Lesotho Highlands Water Project that brings fresh water from Lesotho to feed into the As River. Afrikaans for axle because a wagon broke its axle when crossing, but has been mistakenly translated into English as ash.
Oh no, so it's actually axle.
Yes.
That's interesting. So it's the As River, but the Axel River, not the Ash River.
Correct.
Crazy.
Because us in Afrikaans is either ash or axle.
Yes.
But us on a wagon is axle.
Axel, yes.
Us on a cigarette or in a fire is ash.
Yes.
Yes.
There are your mountains.
In all their glory.
Yeah.
Completely bathed in sunlight.
Yeah.
It's almost time to head back to Kooperasie.
Yes, let's go and get our food.
My tummy is grumbling a little,
So is mine.
other than a few snacks and a cereal breakfast. I haven't consumed much.
How's this tricycle?
Piccolo, Nido, oh, that's the license plate. How cute is that?
Very.
For a moment I thought it was for sale.
Just come to pick up our food that we ordered. So this is the menu, and this is what I ordered. I ordered bobotie served with rice and vegetables, and Sonia ordered the chicken pie served with mash and vegetables. There we go. Got our takeaways. It smells absolutely delicious.
It feels quite hefty, which I'm very excited about.
Oh, I'm going to eat and pass out.
It's all wrapped up now. We shall show you what it looks like unwrapped.
Home, James, and don't spare the horses.
Careful, I've got lots of food on my lap.
Murphy, come here.
Meet Murphy.
Hello. Hello.
He's a bull mastiff. He's only 3 years old.
Hello. 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 Chucky's got some.
Oh, dogs are so stunning.
Yes.
He's visiting.
And you know what I love? He smells good. He doesn't smell bad at all.
And he's sturdy, hey?
Hey, check out he's pushing me.
Oh. Hi, Murphy. Hi, Murphy.
Supper time has finally arrived here in Clarens. And look what we have got. We said we're going to show you. This is bobotie. Now we share everything 50-50. Sometimes it's about 70-30 in my favor, but we'll see. This is the bobotie and rice. And that's the mash with the chicken pie. And we both have got pumpkin and beans. Green beans. I think this is going to be fantastic.
Okay, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
What beer is that?
This is the Clarens Brewery Village Lager.
Crack it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells different. I wonder what it's made from.
You love a lager?
Mm-hmm. It's smooth. Tastes completely different. I've never tasted anything that tastes like it.
All right.
but it's delicious.
You're enjoying
I
it?
love it. It's a smooth, soft. It's not harsh. It's a stunning beer. Oh, really? It's a stunning beer.
Well, you've got 5 more.
Great stuff. 4.5% alcohol.
All right, whatever that means.
Yeah, it's not too strong.
Good. Okay, you picked the bobotie.
Yes.
Let's start with a bite of the bobotie.
Cool. You have to have rice with your bobotie.
Oh, I forgot the sauce. I'll get that now. I
Yes.
think it's a chutney sauce.
Yo. One more bite. Yo. You know when you're hungry and something tastes this good, it's fantastic.
Okay, my chicken pie,
Chicken
which
pie.
I graciously shared with you.
Yes. Graciously, I do say.
Does it taste like my mommy's?
I'm telling you, very close.
Is it?
Very close.
Oh, I thought
So-
of her, so I thought I want to order chicken pie.
Yeah, so nice. Now they can make food, yeah.
And generous portions too, which I'm very happy about. And now the pumpkin and the green beans.
Yeah.
Green beans will definitely need a little pepper for me, unless you tell me it is peppery already.
Not peppery, it does need a bit of pepper.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that's taste
that's taste, yeah. And the pumpkin.
or preference. Good.
This is an excellent plate of food.
Let me get to mine.
Go for it.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Supper time is over. Tummies are full. Eyes are heavy. Bed is screaming at us. So we are going to hit the sack and fall asleep. But we will definitely see you in the morning.
How beautiful is this? Hi. Wow. Gorgeous, yeah. Wow. All right, enough fun for you.
Experience gypsy life. Gypsy guest house, gypsy massage, gypsy wagons, gypsy vans.
Let me just say that Sandy wanted us to stay in a wagon for the authentic experience.
Yes.
But then I explained to her about my silly knee.
Yes.
So then we took her room. A big thanks to Shane and Sandy
Oh, yes.
for their hospitality. We had a wonderful stay.
Yes.
It's a unique place. Lots of attention to detail, beautiful gardens, and we were very happy to stay there.
Definitely.
During our visit to Clarens. Their contact details will be in the description below. Their rates vary from season to season and depending on the type of accommodation, etc.
Yeah.
So the best is to visit their website, which will be in the description. And if you use the coupon code DustBugs, all one word, at checkout, you'll get an additional 10% discount on the already 10% they provide when you book through their website.
And that means you'll get a 20% discount.
Yes, which is a fantastic deal.
Oh, yes.
And a great way to come and explore Clarens.
Clarens, and a nice place to explore Clarens from. Yeah.
Yes.
So beautiful there. That back garden of theirs is fantastic.
Yeah, I heard the bird song this morning.
Yeah.
When the alarm went off at 6. I heard the birds already.
Yeah. Okay, there's just one more thing I want to do in Clarens itself.
Perfect.
Let's go there. Good morning. I haven't greeted you this morning yet, but I decided I have to come and take a walk up this part of the town, in the street, the main road. It is absolutely stunning here. Let me show you. Look at these shops. The Lonely Rooster. Garment Gallery. This is so cool. And you know what's crazy? All these things stay out overnight. Oh wow, look at this old tractor. Fantastic. The Artist's Cafe. Morning, 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 morning.
Good, thank you, sir. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good.
That's good. This is opposite the square. Municipal office. Public toilets. Can you believe it? Look at all these things. So in this specific clip, we had some mic issues. We're not in a studio, we're on the road. So yeah, it is what it is. So we're doing a voiceover.
Yes. Here we were freaking out about our first visit to Clarens,
Yeah.
and listing everything we loved, including the natural beauty, which I think was first and foremost.
Definitely.
The charm and character of the town, the hospitable and friendly folks, and just the tranquil vibe. The tranquility there is just ever present.
Yeah, beautiful.
A last thank you to Shane and Sandy at Gypsy Life for accommodating us. It was a very comfortable stay, and it was a pleasure meeting you both.
Yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll definitely see you in the next episode.